Good morning and thank you for joining me this morning. I'm Elizabeth Mayer, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Southwest Victoria, Australia. How is everybody going? My table here is such a mess, I can hardly fit anything on. Believe you me, I am struggling. Today is the 25th of January. 2025. Oh my goodness, can you believe it? We have only 6 days left of January. Oh, come on, please. Where's this month gone already? Oh, goodness me. Now, I am doing another pre-recorded video today due to I've got a brother seriously ill at the moment, and I'm doing a bit of running back and forth to hospital. So at the moment, that is why I am doing my pre-recorded videos, and they will still be pre-recorded until I know everything is all hunky-dory and he's getting well again. Okay, so we know that this has been going live for nearly the month. And what a great little catalogue it is. How gorgeous are some of the products in here. Look at this paper. Isn't it divine? Now this paper up here is vellum. That's a vellum paper. My memory serves me correctly. Yeah, vellum specialty paper. Floral and gingham vellum specialty. I don't have any of these papers as yet, but they are on the list, on my little shopping list to cross off probably on the next order I put in. But aren't these beautiful? Look at the lobsters, crays, whatever you like to call them. I don't know, but my daughter's boyfriend would know what they're called. He's a bit of a fisherman himself, and he loves to go and grab some of these. And I don't even have this set yet, but that's also on the list to get. So some amazing, great purchases in this catalogue. Also, don't forget, we have Celebration for just over a month left of Celebration. The end of February, Feb 28th, is when we will be saying ta-da to Celebration. So for every $100 order, you can choose a product from this little catalogue. Some beautiful, the Bloom Impressions paper is absolutely gorgeous. I've got 2 packs of that already. You've got ribbon, you've got stamp sets, you've got papers. So you can purchase all them for $100 when you place a $100 order. Well, you get one for free. And then if you, say for instance, you placed a $200 order, you can get the beautiful Corner in Bloom. That's a beautiful set. I don't have that one yet. May get there one day to get it. Or you can get the heart-shaped stamp set and the dies as well for free with a $200 order. So, you know, don't miss out on any of them. Also, because of Celebration, we have a fantastic joining special. Let me put them out of the way. Otherwise, there'll be that much stuff on here. I won't be able to show you anything. So from now, well, it started when the catalogue went live in January. So from now through to the 28th of February, we have 2 options in which to join. So option 1 is you get your $235 worth of products. You get your little business kit plus your $235 worth of products that you've chosen out of any catalogue, online exclusives, anything. So $235 worth of them, plus you also get an additional $162 worth of products, because you also get this stamp set thrown in, and you get to choose 2 Stampin' Right markers. So you could choose the Brights and Subtles. You could choose the Brights and Regals or the Brights and Neutrals. You choose whichever 2 packs you like. All for, wait for it, $169. So that is what, $397 worth of products you will get for only $169 to join. Now, as I said, you've only got to the 28th of February to join. Well, you can come and join me, my amazing stampers little group, and yeah, come and have some fun. Plus, when you start ordering, you get a 20% discount, and you can go higher with your percentage off. So, you know, you can just be a crafter or do it as a hobby, just to purchase your products at a discount price. It's not bad. The second option is, if you didn't want the Stampin' Right markers or that stamp set, you still order your $235 worth of products at any catalogue. Can be any catalogue you like or online exclusives. But you also get to add on another $51 worth of products. So that brings that to $286 worth of free stuff for $169. So not bad. So if you want to inquire about that, just let me know. And, you know, I can get back and get in touch and tell you all about it. And it's not much you have to do. You can do it all online. But if you want more information, give us a call. I'd be happy to help you. Or send me a message and I'll get back to you. I'll call you. So, and also, don't forget, oh, look at that, I put him up the wrong blooming way, didn't I? Your Last Chance products. Now, they're only available while supplies last. So, you know, some are running out, some have run out. So don't dilly-dally. All right, let us get on to today's card and the mess that I have here on my table. It is shocking. It is absolutely disgusting, really, I have to say. I am using the Beautiful Butterflies stamp set, along with the dies, and there's an embossing folder that goes with it. So I'm using all 3 today, the stamp set, the dies, and the embossing folder. So how about we get moving and get going? All right, so first off, I have a thick basic white cardstock. Now I'm using thick for this one. I use thick all the time for my there's a bit of a mark down there, must have come off my my bone folder. So let's do this side. I use basic white, thick basic white for all my card bases. Nice and strong. So that's our card base. Next, I have a piece of just normal basic white, which is going to go on the front. So we're going to have a bit of tone on tone there. And I've cut that too small. These are too long on me. Haven't cut it down. It needs to be cut down a bit more. Now this is something you could put in your starter kit. Our Stampin' Up trimmer. Great little device it is. You have both your scoring blade and your cutting blade here. Whoops, scoring is the light grey and your cutting is the dark grey. So it is a fantastic device you need. I had to think of the word then. Couldn't think of it. We all need cutters, trimmers. So here's something to put into your starter kit. Now, I've cut that the right size now. Okay, so we have these two will be on the front of the card, just like that. Now I'm going to do some stamping and die cutting. And for this one, I am bringing in, excuse me, my large die cut machine because I need to show you how to put everything together. Now, if it's too close, I am so sorry. All right, so let us stamp our butterfly first. And I am using the giant size butterfly, this one. And I want two of them. I have already done one to save us a bit of time. Yes, so I am just inking up my butterfly. And I know what I should have handy with me, and I do not. And I don't even know where they are. My baby wipes, because I've got a bit of ink down here on the edge of my block. I don't even know where I've put them. Goodness knows, I've been in a real flurry the last couple of days. And I should have had my Stampin' Pierce mat underneath all this for hard. Should I cut it? Oh, stamp it out. Perfect. Hopefully it's worked. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So we'll put him aside. Might put him there over there on the other little table I have there. I'm going to close up. Oh, I did stamp that in Berry Burst. So that's the ink that I used, Berry Burst. Sorry about that. Forgot to mention that one. So we will die cut this little fella. Now, the way we have a hybrid embossing folder, which means, hello, we can die cut and emboss at the same time, which is what I am going to do with this little butterfly. So we put our die cut from the dies, from the butterfly dies, onto the side with the Stampin' Up emblem on, because he will click into place. Come on. There we go. There we go. Just heard him clippy clip. Now I'm going to turn my butterfly upside down, pop him in, yeah, and look at him that way. I wouldn't know whether he's in the butterfly design outline or not. So holding him, I will flip it over very carefully, and as you can see, I am out a bit. Just maneuver my butterfly design. Here I am doing it very carefully. Whoop-a-daisy. This one needs to come over just a little tinge more. That's looking good. That bit's looking good. His body part, just give him a bit of a swooshy this way. That looks better. There's a bit much there. I'm trying to hold this bit because I know the bottom part is right. Right, so that side's right. Now it's just a matter of, whoops, moved him a bit too quick. Just over, just a tinge, that's it. Now I am holding both the front and the back together of the cardstock here and my die. I am going to flip it back. Put it down gently And I am going to bring up some of my tape, removable tape, which I've got down here on the floor on my die cut machine and haven't brought it up, have I? I should have had it here on the end of my table. All right. I am now going to bring the back over and close it up. I'm going to bring up my, big shot, and I'm going to have to stand up for this one. Oh, it's not too close, which was good. Now, because we've got a 3D embossing folder, we only need our plate number 1. Now I'm going to bring it this way just to check everything hasn't moved. No, still looks pretty good to me. We put our fold bit in first, and I'm still being very careful putting him through. And then we bring in our specialty plate, the grey plates, number 4. Put him on top, and we just start rolling him through. Now, I'm sorry if this shakes because I'm using the bigger one. What is your day like where you are? It's just a little cloudy here at this time of time that I am recording this. It's a little cloudy. Okay, I'll just put this down on the floor for a minute because we will be needing it again as soon as I take this one out of his case, his little embossing folder. So we've still got the tape there. Whoops, it's on this side, isn't it? Oh, silly me. And then we will pop him out like this. Just take him out gently. Come on. Because you've got the what do you call them? The feelers. Pop that over there. And look at that. Look at how gorgeous that is. Now, if you had to place this properly, you could even die cut, fussy cut that little butterfly out. How cute would that be? Okay, and here is our butterfly. How beautiful is he? Gorgeous. Yeah, I've probably gone out a little bit over there. All right, now that's the end of that one. Let's put him over there. I am going to bring in a piece of Berry Burst. And I'm sorry this goes dark to light and with me moving around. Sorry about that. I might flick this light on and see if that's going to help. Now I need 2 butterflies. So luckily we have 2 here and I can die cut them both in one hit. Whoops. So I'll bring up my machine again. This is a heavy one. I don't like using this one because it's too heavy. That's why I always like the little one. Right here. Now for this one, we need plates 1, 2, and just removing some of my yuckiness on the plate there. Plate 3. We will put our Berry Burst on with our butterflies. Where's my other one? Hiding under here. I will pop on the other second plate 3, which is, I do have to say, is quite bowed. So I have flipped him over. And we will run these 2 through. Put them over there. They are out of my way and will not get lost. Pop that there. Put that little butterfly there. Put that one there. I'll get rid of that later. We'll put that down on the floor out of the way. And here we have our little die-cut butterflies. How cute is he? So we'll pop him with that. Just got to take out a few of the innards that didn't come out. Okay, and now we are just a matter of putting our card together. So let us bring back in our card and card base, our card layer. So we'll pop him there. Now, the two butterflies that I am going to use, that will be using, I am going to put one, and which way will I do him? Oh, I'll do him this way. Coming up like that, from coming up. And this one, I am going to do, no, come down a bit more over. That'll do. Push him there. Now, I want to put a sentiment on there. So I'm going to put my sentiment here in the middle. I'm just going to leave them there. I am going to bring in my Memento Black, and I'm using one of the sentiments. Well, I'm using two sentiments, but this one I am using Time to Celebrate. So we will just ink him up. And I just put my finger in it, didn't I? Oh, that annoys me when you do that. Now I have to be careful to ensure I don't get it all over my card. I think I just moved that. I think that moved. And yes, it did. Thank you for two sides of the paper. And +2, I am going to bring in my mat. So I will just reposition the butterflies back again. So we'll have one about there. We'll have this one about here. There and there. I'll just bring this little fella down a bit more. Bit over like that. Put him on a more of an angle. Yep. Righty, let us stamp up our sentiment again. My black does not ink up very well lately. I have re-inked it. I think it's time I got a new one. I am going to put that right about there. I don't know what's going on with it. Press down heavy on it. Press up. That looks all right. I mean, I wish it could have been a little better, but I'm happy with that. That will do. Rightio. Let us glue these butterflies on. Okay. Get a bit of this off there. Right, so because part of this is off the edge, I am just mainly doing around the middle parts and on the sides that I know will be on the cardstock. So we had him about like that, but down a bit because that edge wasn't up there. like that. And we will do this one. So about like that. Just hope I didn't get glue all on my pierce mat. No, I didn't. Lovely. Put that over there, and we'll press this down without using that finger in case that black is still there. That is a nuisance. I don't like it when I have black. All right, so I've got no glue popping out, which is great. And then I am just going to cut right along my card edge there, just to cut off that excess butterfly. Wonderful. Do this one here. It is a beautiful stamp set, this butterfly. Stamp set, beautiful butterfly it's called. And it is a beautiful stamp set too. So, you know, if you wanted to join up, even just to purchase the products for your hobby, you can get them at a discount. You could put this butterfly in your starter kit. How good would that be? All right, let us bring in our card base, a thick one. I'm going to open that up. I'm going to bring my mat back in, and I'm going to stamp, get the word right, happy birthday. Now, we all need birthday cards this time of the year. I certainly do, to get my collection up for the year. Beautiful. Just bring him down towards me a bit. I hope it's straight. Well, it's handmade if it's not. Well, we all know it's handmade. Happy birthday. Beautiful. Looks good. Okay, now put that over there. My little butterflies, my two little butterflies. I've got one here. I'm just going to put probably a little bit too much Dobber glue. Just a little Dobber glue, and just have these two little back end parts just on the edge of the card there. Pop him there like that. Just hold him for a second. Wonderful. Take that one off. Just fold that one again. Yes, so don't forget about that joining special. Now I'm going to put this up on dimensionals. As I said, you've got the two options where you can either choose between where you receive a stamp set and choose whichever two Stampin' Right markers you would like. That's an extra 162, did I say, worth of products, plus your $235 worth of free products for $169. Or if you didn't want to go option 1, there is option 2 where you get an extra $51 worth of products plus your $235, so that's $286 worth of products for $169. Now, if you really would like to come and be amongst my group, the Amazing Stampers, just give me a message, send a message to me and I will get back in touch with you with all the details and everything. Now, another thing also too, I forgot to mention this earlier. If you would like to know the measurements of this card, how to create this card, I will send you out the enroll in my email list, subscribe to my email list, and I will send you out the dimensions on how to create this card. That was not what I was looking for. I was looking for my mini dimensionals, not a glue dot. And yeah, you will get this with all the measurements on. Now, if you want to do it the same way I've done with this stamp set, you will need to purchase the stamp set, the stamp bundle and that. So I'm just going to put that little one there, which isn't hard to do, I might say. Now, next I am also bringing in, which is part of this set, the itty bitty, don't ask me how to say this word, Boko mix, I think it's called. Okay. Because it is a shake. You can make shaker cards with these little things, but please be careful. Now, these are not self-adhesive, so I use a daub, just the tiniest little drop of my green glue. And then I use my take a pick tool, pop it down there, just on the butterfly, hold it there to let it stick. And gently remove it. Now I'm going to put another one up here, a little dot up here. And there's little pinky ones in here, or very bursty ones. No, I don't want the green one. I want this little very burst one. Oh yes, just got the one. Lovely. It's probably upside down, you know. Knowing me, it'd be upside down. Oh, and he doesn't want to stick. Come on. Move up just a little bit more, Sonny. Come on. That's in there. Just pop there. Got a bit too much putty on my end of my putty thing here. I'll have to take a bit off. And then I'm going to put another 2 down here. So we will hunt out another 2. There's 1. So don't forget, if you would like the dimensions on how to, now I'm trying to get this off my doovalaki. If you want the dimensions on how to create this card, please sign up for my email and I will send an email to you with all the dimensions of the card. And then you've got this video to go back and copy it or watch how to create it. So there we go. Now, before I do anything, the lid is going straight back onto them and it is going straight back into its little plastic bag because I don't want them all over my floor. Oh, all right, so there is today's card created using the beautiful butterflies along with the embossing folder, wherever I put that, 3D embossing, or the hybrid embossing folder, and the dies. Now, you get 2 lots of dies. When I can find the other piece, the other one. Here we go. So you get 2 lots of dies with this set. So it's a great little bundle. You get some little sentiment dies there too. So it's a great little bundle. So, and as I said, if you would like to come and be a part of my Stamping Amazing Stampers team, please let me know, and I can get back to you with all the information. Yeah. Don't forget, if you'd like the directions on how to create this card, the directions for creating this card, please sign up to my email, which is in the description below or above, wherever you are on Facebook or YouTube. All right, I will see you all again next Saturday morning with another pre-recorded video. So have a fantastic week, everybody, and catch you next time. Bye for now.